What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We are here. Fringe Season 1, Episode 1. Won the poll for the Expanse replacement show. Obviously, excited to watch the show. I've heard a shit ton of good things. My parents watched it back in the day. Eric Whiteley from Blind Wave has mentioned it in videos and other forms of like podcasts, whatever. I've heard him talk greatly about it, and just in general consensus. I've heard a lot of people talk about it and how good it was. Fox 2000, late 2000s, my kind of shit. I'm a big Lost fan. If you're new here, welcome. It's Dev. Glad to be here. Big Lost fan. Big Mr. Robot fan. Kind of shows like that, so hopefully we get something with that. Like that, reminds me a lot of Lost. There's a lot of shows that give me that vibe. Dark gave me that vibe for sure. So I'm excited to see what this show brings. We're going to be in here for a good, nice little ride. Just like how long The Expanse was. I think this one's, 5-6 seasons, something like that. So that'll be exciting. We're watching on Amazon. Trimmed up the beard a little bit, looking fly. So I'm excited to see what happens with Fringe. Happy Saturday. Let's get into Fringe Season 1, Episode 1. In 3, 2, 1.
The first begins with the English appointment. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please make sure your seatbelt is...
Okay, is this just Lost? What the fuck? Oh. What? Oh. What the fuck? Oh God! What an opening! I wouldn't be surprised if this show aired right after the Super Bowl or something like that. What? 2008. J.J. Abrams. Okay, I'm in. That intro went hard.
Oh my God.
What?
This bed is loud.
You think?
We can't keep doing this.
We got a flight out of Hamburg. 147 passengers.
Hey, fuck yeah, he's in this. I love him. He's a great actor. Lance Reddick's in this too. That's right. Oh, we get to watch The Wire and Fringe, both Lance Reddick.
Sure you, we'd be happy to treat you as family too. Good old NTSB, they like to think they're cops. Agent Scott, Agent Francis, Agent Dunham. Whatever the hell he saw through that window, it made him throw up in front of his whole unit. Excuse me.
What's going on here? Some sort of accident?
Oh my goodness.
What kind of terrorism is this?
What kind of terrorism?
It's terrorism.
It is the 2000s. That's the big thing on the mind. Oh, that was such like a lost cut. Oh God. Okay, I'm in.
Seat 41A, John Rosen.
These title cards.
We need to get a chem transport team out here now.
I'm on it.
One of them's dying.
Freeze! FBI!
Ridiculous.
John?
We got a runner in the back. We need him alive.
I'm on my way.
Now this is Batman. This Batman Begins. I knew it. I knew one of them was going to, and he seemed like the best candidate. God.
I'm sorry, Agent Dunham.
Oof. What an opening. Oh. That was just 15 minutes. That told out, like, oh my God, that was a great 15 minutes. It was a great start. I am very satisfied. Fucking ads.
His name's Walter Bishop. He's a scientific researcher from Cambridge, born in '46, Harvard educated, post-grad at Oxford and MIT. Look at the experiments he was doing in the '70s. I believe Dr. Bishop might have information that might tell us what happened aboard that plane and save Agent Scott's life.
Says the guy's been at St. Clair's for 17 years.
I saw that. An assistant was killed in his lab. Rumors about Dr. Bishop using humans as guinea pigs. He was charged with manslaughter, but was deemed mentally unfit to stand trial.
Why are you so sure Bishop's worth our time?
Why are you so sure he's not?
Listen, Dunham, you and I got off on the wrong foot.
If my past job performance is U.S. Marine Special Investigator,
I can't help you, I'm sorry.
I know why you're here. I have your file.
What file?
The one the FBI would say doesn't exist. And it has everything. Where you've been, what you're running from, and what you need while you're here. So either you come with me, or I let certain people know your whereabouts.
When do we leave?
Dude, the music, it's giving me such Michael Giacchino Lost vibes.
They gave him the resources to do whatever work he wanted, which was primarily in an area called Fringe science.
Fringe science.
Science, you mean pseudoscience?
I suppose. Things like mind control, teleportation, astral projection, invisibility, genetic mutation, reanimation.
Astral projection reference in 2008.
I knew someone would come. Eventually.
Oh, okay. No cut to commercial. A leaf. Okay, so there's a bunch of like, I don't remember what was on the last one before commercial, but that one was a leaf. I think the other one was a tree, maybe? No, I don't remember.
Belly William Bell, he and I shared the lab.
William Bell.
You shared your lab with the founder of Massive Dynamic.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that is, Massive Dynamic.
Nothing really, just a tiny little company.
Perfect. One guy becomes one of the wealthiest men on the planet. The other guy becomes an institutionalized psychopath.
Oh,
What? What happened?
I just pissed myself.
The reaction to that. Oh! Oh, there it is. Are they the, what we do, what we don't, what don't we do?
I need to take this to my lab right away.
Your what?
Risky building basement, Harvard. We should leave. I have my sample.
Your lab was shut down after you left.
So much happened here. And so much is about to.
Hand. Okay.
It's time to
All right. All right. This is fire. I'm engaged, man. This goes hard.
What about John?
What's infecting him is merely a chemical reaction to the raw laboratory ingredients, not the finished contagion, which means we can't synthesize a counteragent.
So you can help.
Don't do that. Don't give her false hope. It's not false. It's real. I could help, yes, if I had a precise inventory of what was in that storage facility when
But
it
we don't
detonated.
have it. It all went up, everything. And the suspect who might have those answers got away, and John was the only one who saw his face. So how long does he have left?
Current rate of crystallization, cellular degradation.
How long?
24 hours. It is possible to synchronize the fields of two distinct minds to allow the sharing of information across the unconscious state. Like a string between two tin cans.
You know what's great about that is that it's completely insane.
You're saying I can talk to John in a coma, and he can tell me what the suspect looks like?
It's not an exact science.
It's not even science.
Have you done this before?
I have used this technique to extract information from a corpse once. You can do that if they haven't been dead for longer than 6 hours.
Right, and after 6 hours, that's when they're really
Dead.
You could access his memories, assuming there's no brain damage. Of course, you'd have to have an electromagnetic probe placed in the base of your skull whilst immersed without clothing in the old tech. And you'd be heavily drugged.
What sort of drugs?
Oh, a mix of ketamine, neurontin, lysergic acid diethylamide.
That last one's LSD, by the way.
Acid?
Take at least a few hours. I'd need your help to synthesize it if it's not too much
Yeah,
trouble.
sure, no problem. That sounds like fun. The man who was just released from the mental institution, he wants to give you a drug
Overdose, then stick a metal rod into your head and put you naked.
Set it up. I'll get DHS authorization to bring John here.
This is unbelievable. This is insane. He is insane, and you're insane for following him.
I see the vision. I understand. I see his wavelength. I know what he's thinking. Let's make some LSD. That's kind of exciting. I really like this so far. This is fun. I would assume the LSD gets you in that state of open-mindedness and being able to connect to something that you wouldn't normally be able to connect to. I don't know why not use psilocybin instead of lysergic acid diethylamide, but hey. Apple. Oh, god damn it. These fucking commercials.
I can't see his face. I saw him! I saw John get hurt. I was there. I saw him.
Frog. Oh, dude. The music It is so Michael Giacchino. Like that last bit of music there was like them running in the jungle in the first episode of Lost with the smoke monster chasing them and them running and in the rain and the show. I'm fucking with this heavy. Hey.
And this is a show for children.
Yeah, it's huge.
Surprisingly profound for a narrative about a sponge.
Yes. Oh, this is great. It's one episode and I'm already feeling like I'm feeling it. This is a great scene.
I've got some questions for you. That's not true. All agents are required to set up a backup blood supply in case we're wounded.
Autologous transfusion, that's brilliant.
We can create the antidote and then just dissolve it into Scott's stored blood.
If we transfuse him intravenously,
His body won't be overwhelmed.
A plus boy. Well done. Let's begin.
That was a great moment. It built up perfectly. God, this is just one episode. I have a feeling it's not gonna work though.
He's up. He's awake. Olivia! Olivia, he's awake. He's conscious.
Can you hear me, baby? Baby?
I had a dream about you.
The airplane was a demonstration. You've drawn unwarranted attention, something we can't afford to be connected with. I'll make this simple. You're not selling to anyone else. You do that, we will come after you. I will come after you. You're threatening me after seeing what I'm willing to do to my own brother. Well, let me assure you, we'd be happy to treat you as family, too.
Let me assure you, we'd be happy to treat you as family, too.
I don't understand. Who are you working for? John!
Corporations have higher security clearances than we do. When we're not fully briefed on half the things that we're investigating, you know, when the truth is, we're obsolete.
Cook. Oh, great writing there.
How long has he been dead?
5 hours.
Question him.
Dokie. Oh, this is Michael Giacchino. No wonder I thought, we're in for peak. I'm ready. This is gonna be. Oh my god, this could. Okay, all right, we're in. I'm in. I'm fucking in. Oh fuck yeah, dude. That was a great pilot of television. That was I am in. Olivia. Oh, dude. I'm in. You know what I mean? Olivia, already great character. Love her already. Um, Peter. Peter Bishop, Walter Bishop. I didn't think I would like Peter, but I like him already. I think he's a better fit for Olivia down the road. John Scott, he does have some evil to him. You know? You kind of got that vibe. But I mean, after the reveal, before the reveal, I just thought he's just a normal, probably cool guy, but interesting. Interesting. We got all sorts of shit. We got fringe pseudoscience level shit. I love the idea taking all those drugs and being able to go into a dream state with somebody, which is a pseudoscience in real life, and it could be possibly real. Using things like ketamine, lysergic acid diethylmide, LSD, DMT. I wonder if we're going to get any DMT references in this show. Going to be very interesting. I am intrigued. How deep does this go? Because you had that line at the end there, you know, the truth is we're obsolete. True. I love the mention of corporations having more security clearance than the FBI or whoever. They have more power over the government. I mean, that's what happens when you live in a capitalist society ran by billionaires who fund everything, funnel money into everything, lobbyists. I'm excited. I'm very excited to see where this goes. The plane at the beginning, the great opening scene, you're like, what the fuck? The twist with John, insane. The dream sequence was cool. You could tell, you know, a little aged. But I think it works because it's a dream state and she's on drugs and whatever it may be. Love it. I love Kirk Acevedo, or however you pronounce his name, in the show. Charlie. Obviously, Lance Reddick as Philip Broyles. Amazing. Love. Rest in peace, Lance Reddick. We get him this and The Wire, so we're in for peak. Man, I really love seeing John Noble, Walter Bishop. The performance is so well, as he's a great actor, but already killing it. I love the character as well. Genius. Richard Steig or whatever died. Got killed by John Stott, who pretty much died already, came back and died again. And now he's going to be in a dream. They got him at 5 hours. So they have an hour left of able to question him and fuck with him and whatever. Probably even torture him. In a dream state. I'm very interested. I wonder if we'll see anything with astral projection. That was a mention. Which, depending on who you are, could be a real or not real thing. I personally have never astral projected. I've heard people who say they've astral projected, mainly on the internet. The CIA has documents talking about the gateway process and astral projection. There's probably a way you can do it on psychedelics. And it's probably easier to do it on psychedelics rather than at a sober state of mind, I should say. but it's an interesting thing, especially with the CIA having their own documents and how to actually, in the whole video series or radio kind of thing, where they talk about how to access that, which may or not be true. I just find it funny when people, because those type of people who are into all that, or new age spirituality, astral projection, all those things, which probably have been around for a while, or the knowing of that knowledge has been around for a while. They all seem to be like that. Going down that road leads to a right wing mindset viewpoint at some point in time. But it's very interesting because they won't trust the government. They'll be like, oh, it's all pre-planned. The government's, it's psyops left and right. And then, oh wait, the CIA released a document about astral projection. That's real. It's picking and choosing what you choose to believe. I don't believe everything that the CIA says, does, has, even classified documents. But if there is proof, I will believe it. And especially with CIA documents. And especially with astral projection. If my personal beliefs, because I've never done astral projection, I don't know anybody who actually has. So I can't say, but my belief, theory, whatever, is yes, you can astral project. You can. There's probably things in this that you probably can do. I mean, the dream thing is a little iffy. It's very pseudoscientific, but it could be real. It could exist, but this is a TV show, and that's one thing these kind of people, the new age spiritual, or even just conspiracy theorists mind, everything, TV, Hollywood, whatever, it's all predictive programming. They're trying to tell you the truth in plain sight, which, in some instances, sure, directors, writers, they put those things in their movies just to let people know, hey, this is a real thing, this could be possibly real, or this theoretical thing may or may not be real, but let's make a movie about it and see the dangers of what may happen. Who knows? So, yeah. That was my little rant about astral projection / pseudoscientific spirituality type stuff. It's an interesting thing for me. It's definitely a topic I can talk about for quite some time. The astral realm, astral projection, the DMT world, the psychedelic realm, I should say. Whether it's in your subconscious, it's in your own brain, it's everything, it's nothing. There's so many possibilities we never fucking know. That's what I love about TV shows, and also able to react and discuss. It lets me talk about these things freely and put my own thought. Now on to the show. I'm interested to see where they take all these things. You know, big secrets, these big, what they called the pattern. There's things going on. It's going to be worldwide. The world. It's almost reflective. You could take some stuff like the COVID. You know, was it made in a lab? Might have been. A lot of the evidence points towards that, but I personally don't know. So what if there's things like that and a bunch of other diseases, and then maybe they're going to have the whatever they had in this show. Obviously not exactly, but they probably have crazy things to fuck you up. EMPs that are like EMPs are like a cancer, like literally changing the vibrations, because we are, like, life is a vibration. We're all vibrating at a certain hertz, whatever. We all live on frequency, I should say, and this is kind of off topic, but have you guys ever, say, maybe, okay, let me give you an example. Maybe I'm coming down, I'm 3 days off of like a big shroom trip, say it's like really quiet, and you start to kind of hear a radio frequency. You kind of hear like, oh, it sounds like some car listening to music, either in pre, 2000s, or even now, where it's just you barely hear that kind of like frequency scratch. I may sound crazy, but and it's kind of off topic, but let me know if you guys have ever had that, where you kind of feel, it sounds like you hear like a radio trying to tune itself. I sound crazy. It hasn't happened to me in a while, but I want to just frequency. That's the big conversation. They're able to twist your frequency and put like cancer or something, whatever it may be, some disease, by just using a frequency. And there's also that with music where they say, oh, the type of music you listen to and the frequency it's made in can really fuck with your mood, fuck with if you feel good or not, whatever it may be. A lot of pseudo scientific shit, but it's getting into the conversation. Nonetheless, very excited to see what happens. Really, really excited. Loved the first episode. We're in for a ride. I get it. I'm in. I'm all in. I see the vision of where this show's going. I'm excited to see what happens. I'm really enjoying all the characters. Excited to see more of Nina Sharp and the company, whatever. I kind of forgot what it was called. Very interested to see how it all plays out. Before each commercial break, there would be a shot of like an apple or that leaf or a frog. That's interesting. Are they certain sections of the things they're doing at that corporation? Could be. Is Lance Reddick's character Philip Broyles involved? Who knows? It's going to be very interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, and all social medias down in the description below. And we'll catch you for another video.